some problems that is on pressure and its measurement. Now we have this problem. Diagram is given and values are given in the diagram. And we have to find out what is the deflection of the mercury in the differential gauge shown in the accompanying figure. Now we have to write down equation that is from point A, and then we have to go down. Xx we are going to consider, and then we have to come from point B, and then again we have to go up, and then we have to come downward. So we have to go in this fashion to find the values. So now we will start to write down the equation that is from A. So we are going to get this equation that is PA. So we have PA over here, and then we have this point we have at horizontal level. So from A. So we will be directly over here. Then we have this as 12 meter and this as 10. Means I have this distance. This is 2 meters. This is given with some reference. So that reference may be anywhere. So from this elevation is 10, this elevation is 12. Now we are here. Then we can have plus rho g x plus h. Now we are coming downward. So from this we are going to consider value till this point. So we have rho g. So we have this distance as x, and then plus h. This is of water. We have here water, and here also we have water, and this we have mercury. So this is on left limb. Now we will go right limb, and then we will start from this point, that is from B. So we have PB. Then we will go up. So we have this as 2 meter. So minus, because going up. So minus rho g into 2 of water. Then we have same layer over here. So we need not require to write down this part. Then we are coming from this. And then we have this will be x plus h. So we have to consider this distance first, which is x. And then we have this distance, that is going to be h. So we have x plus h, and then we are going to get this x is of water and this h is of mercury. So plus we have rho g x of water and plus rho g. So this is not x. So we have rho g h of mercury. And then we are interested to find the value of h. Now we will substitute values. We have at A 274.68. So we have PA 274.68. Then rho G. So we have rho as 1000 and G we have 9.81. As this value is in kilonewton per meter square. So this value we are going to get 9810 Newton per meter square, and we will convert it 9.81 kilonewton per meter square, and therefore we have 9.81 into h. Now I have cancelled this rho g x of water and this rho g and x of water, and therefore remaining is h equal to PB. We have 137.34. This is PB value minus 9.81 into 2. Now this is we have calculated for water in kilonewton per meter square, 9.8 into 2, plus we have this will be rho g. Now 13.6 into 9.81 into h. And when we will solve this, we will get this value. Again we have solved this, and from this we will get value of H equal to 1.27 meter. So Y is not required, that is only for your confusion purpose. Y is the distance between point B actually. So we have this distance, that is point B and your this mercury level. So we have H equal to 1.2 meter. To write the equation is most important, nothing other than this. Then we have this will be point A, where we have this pressure gauge, and then we have to write down the equation. So we will start from A. So we are going up. So PA we have first, then we have minus as we are going up, rho G into 3.5. Then we have air over here, so that will not be considered, and we will directly come over here. And this value is given, so we have this will be same level. So we will come over here, and here we have atmospheric pressure, so value is 0. So it is coming down, so plus rho G into H of mercury, so plus rho G into zero point 0.5, that is of mercury, and open to atmosphere equal to 0. Now we have to find out PA for oil. Specific gravity is given 0.75, and then we will get it as minus, this is 0.75 into 9.81. Again, this value is in kilonewton per meter square into 3.25, that is height of oil, plus 13.6, this is specific gravity of mercury, into 9.81 into 0.25. And we will get this value, that is PA equal to minus 9.44 kilonewton per meter square. That is vacuum pressure we have 9.44 kilonewton per meter square. Important, you have to write down the equation properly. Now this is given. Now you can see. So we will go for this, and then we will try to solve this point. Now we will have, so we have this liquid, and we can have this will be the my XX. Now left limb. So we have first, this is 0.95 downward, and you can see this is 0.8, and this is 0.9. So we have total 0.9. So we have on this side, if I will mark a line, so I have to consider this only, which is 0.05. And therefore we have, this will be first point, which is A point. So PA plus, so we have PA plus rho G into 0.05. We have this liquid, this is tetrachloride, and specific gravity we have of that tetrachloride. So here we have 1.6. So we come over here, then we need not require to consider these two, because one is plus zero point 0.9, another is minus 0.9. Then we have XX, then we will have from this side, so we have B over here, so we have PB, and then again we can have like this. So this is 0.85, this is 0.8. So we have to consider only this value, and then we can come directly over here. So we have PB plus 0.05 and rho G of mercury plus rho G into 0.05 of mercury, and then this we have to consider, which is of liquid X. So we have rho G, again we are going up, so we have value as minus rho G into 0.1. Here we are coming down 0.95, 0.85 to 0.8. So we are coming over here down till 0.8. Then we have same horizontal line, and then we are going up. So we have minus. Why we are not considering? So you have this 0.8 plus, and then you have this 0.8 minus. So you have to keep in mind one plus another minus. Similarly, here also we have this 0.9 will be plus, and then we have this 0.9 will be minus, and that get cancelled. Therefore, we are not going to consider. And then substitute the values. So PA minus PB plus, we have this value 1.6, that is specific gravity of tetrachloride, into 9.81 into 0.05 minus 13.6 into 9.81 into 0.05. So this mercury we have taken on left side, and right side we have kept only S. And from this we will get, if we will solve this, S we will get as 0.75. So likewise, write down equation very properly, then you can solve these problems very easily. Now we have this problem. So in this we have oil. and we are interested to find out this value, or we can say this point A, and we are interested to find the value of elevation of A. We have 100 over here, and above this we have to find out. Now again we have to start from A, then we have to come downward. We have to consider vertical height always. So we have first PA, then we are going down H plus 1 meter. This is of oil. So we have plus rho G 1 plus H oil. Then we have here same value. So we need not require to consider over here. And then we have this value which is going up. So minus, and this value 4.2. 4 point, so this is 4.12. So this value actually we have 4.12 meter, and then we have 4.12 minus 1.1, and then we will get it at 3.02 meter, and then from this we will get it as minus rho g into 3.02 of mercury, and it is open to atmosphere. So my value, that is atmospheric pressure, we will consider it as 0. And then if we will substitute, so pa we have, that is given actually here, value of A is given 300 kilonewton per meter square. This value is given. So this is given. And then we have 300 plus. Now the specific gravity of oil is given zero point 0.9. So zero point 0.9 into 9.81, this is kilonewton per meter square, minus we have rho g 0.9. We have separated it. So H we have taken, and then we have, this will be again we have plus, and that is equal to 13.6 into 9.81 into 3.02. Why we have separated it as, so we have to find H, so we will take it on left side. And now when we will solve this, then we will get this as H, that is equal to 10.66 meters. So my value of H is 10.66 meter. But we are interested with elevation. So we have to add this 1 meter, then we have to add this 1.1 meter, and then 100. Then I will get elevation of this. So 100 plus this total value, that will gives me elevation at this point. And then we can have this as equal to elevation of point A, and that is equal to 10.66 plus 1.11. Actually we have to consider here first 100 plus, and then 10.66 plus 1 plus 1.1, and then we will get it as 2.1, and then we will have this as 12.76, and this is 100, so 112.76 meter. So try to write down the equations properly. If you can write the equation, then problems of this are really very simple. So thank you. This is third video which we have for your pressure and measurement. Now we will start in next video, that is hydrostatic pressure. Thank you.